Developments in the coronavirus outbreak. Tonight, 453 days since the pandemic began. Illinois prepares for something big.
On Friday, a bulk amount of coronavirus restrictions in Illinois will be lifted. News 4's Jenna Ray is in Collinsville tonight as people and businesses prepare. Jenna.
Lauren and Corey, it's good news here in Collinsville. I'm outside of the Gateway Center, and those changes you mentioned mean that they can now host big events again with no capacity limits and, get this, no masks. It's something we haven't seen since March of 2020.
One step closer to normalcy.
We're excited to invite folks back in.
Metro East business owners see Friday as a new beginning.
The last 15 months, our revenues took a huge hit. We were down probably 75% of our normal revenues in a 10-month period.
The Gateway Center in Collinsville hosts nearly 300 events in a non-pandemic year. Throughout the pandemic, they've had only a few dozen.
We have a lot of groups of 14, 15, 20, 24 that want to come in. Either they're celebrating something or it's a gathering, usually a lot of family events, and we have to limit them until Friday to no more than 10 at a table. And so that's really going to open up things for our guests.
Here's what else is changing with Illinois fully reopening Friday. Masking will be left up to businesses. Indoor spaces can operate at full capacity without social distancing. Regardless of vaccination status, masks will still be required on transit, meaning buses, airplanes, and trains. You'll still have to mask up at healthcare facilities too. Despite the big changes coming Friday, local business owners say they're starting to feel the effects of normalcy.
We're starting to get more wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, and even a wedding.
Demand for our space is increasing by the day.
One Metro East doctor says to keep this all going, vaccinations are key.
The more people who get vaccinated, the more likely that I'm going to feel more safe down the road, fall or next Christmas, that we may not have to worry about it as much.
Now here at the Gateway Center on the other side of these doors, that's where the Madison County Health Department has been hosting their mass vaccination clinic for the last few months. That actually now has an end date, which is July 3rd. However, they will still be out in the community offering those vaccines. Again, a reminder, Lauren, don't forget that those of you at home, those effects that are changing that Governor Pritzker announced last week, the no masks, the no capacity limits, those don't go into effect until Friday.
All right, Jenna, and that vaccination, of course, still very key in all of this. Thank you so much.